In February, FDA's log tracking computer system, or LiberTrace, red flagged 401 logs in the company's consignment with multiple problems. Yet the Forestry Development Authority ignored the warnings and approved the shipment. The illegal approval reduced government taxes on the logs and encouraged unsustainable logging and impunity. The FDA dismisses daylight initial investigation of the legal export as an intentional misinterpretation of fact. But the daylight traced some of the illegal logs back to the stumps of the trees from which they were harvested, supporting LiberTrace's findings. Investigators measured the red flag tree stumps and confirmed they were undersized, just as LiberTrace had identified.
From 65 down is below diameter, but from 65, 70 is complete diameter.
Yeah, I saw the under diameter tree, the one where they fell. And I called the CSNB to be my winner, the thing where people were doing in the forest. I called the man. And most of the problem were there in the forest with me. He was asking me, what you call me here for? I explained. In fact, they all Jeffrey Lord and I said, hey, you see it? They see the one, they see the one. They used to repeat that. And you get a law pole in your hand, you read depth and depth.
When the tree is below 65 centimeter, it's not supposed to be harvested. It's under diameter. So the tree should be 65 centimeter and above. Then of course you can harvest that tree and keep going in the forest. We went with technicians that even worked with the company before. We carry our own tail roots. We carry our own instrument to do the measurement to see logs that were being felled. And I'll tell you, if you go in the forest, you will see that most of the logs that were felled, they are under diameter. So why are you destroying our forest?
As I was trained for my forest to work there, to know the type of trees that there that the company used to carry, and the one that which is the Romino that will be there is for the citizen and then for the company, because any company can come in once the law is there standing. Well, it's not reached that level yet. Another company can come in and still work on it. But when they keep spoiling it, it means that we're losing. We are not getting anything from out of it.
If you had a tree that are not rich, rather are so young, and you go and still harvest them, do you expect the forest to be the way it's already been 10, 15 years now? No. So that was those trees that are under diameter should remain to replace the one that you are harvesting already. So you should also be there to replant those ones that you are harvesting. You should have a nursery.
The company's harvesting certificate had expired when it felled many of the trees. A relook at the LiberTrace analysis and history of the permit found that the trees were still standing when the loggers declared them for export, for the proof of the export illegality.